are not two sparrows sold for a penny. If you guys want to be blessed, if what I'm saying is really depressing, I feel like it's a little heavy, a little depressing. If you want to be blessed before you leave, go over to George. George, put your hand up. Wave at us, George, over here, okay? George, I have had a conversation with George one time where George told me he loves to go out and he loves to feed his horses, and his favorite things, he loves to feed the birds out by his horses. And he loves to throw the seed out and watch the birds land and just watch those birds because he says, I know God watches over me the way I watch over them. Some of you guys may be aware that we have an owl here on our property as you guys are exiting. We have a tree off to the right. And man, this time of year, we are a super popular church. We have people drive from all over different places in Colorado, and they get in our parking lot, and they set up these big telescope cameras because we have got an owl that has two baby owlets or chicklets, I don't know if they're, okay, two baby owls, and man, people take pictures all during this time of year, those little baby owls up there. Well, there's been one lady that, man, she's been here more than I've ever seen anybody else be here. Her name is Jane Ann. And man, I've seen her so many times, and I stop and I visit with her, and I ask how they're doing, and she said, oh, I got to send you guys some pictures, and this is crazy. I got here at church this morning at 6:15, and when I pull into the parking lot, there's Jane Ann. Jane's got to be in, I don't know, probably her 70s. And she's standing there off to the side where the babies can't see her and be scared, but she's standing off the side watching to see when they're going to take their first jump. And this morning when I saw her, I said, Jane Ann, how are they doing? She goes, one of them is so cute. She went, one of them took off with their mom. And I said, did you get a picture? She goes, yep, took off last night at 8 o'clock last night. She said, it was too dark to use my good camera, but I got it on my cell phone. And she says, the second one hasn't come out yet. I'm going to be back later. Keep an eye on it. In the middle of your hardship, in the middle of your crud, in the middle of the things that are about to happen to the disciples and maybe us, God says, I'm watching over you. Two sparrows are only worth one penny. Oh, and I know when a sparrow falls. And I care for you much more than I do sparrows.